Fairfax County Public Schools Student Achievement Goal 1.3. That students explore, understand, and value the fine and practical arts. Work to reach this goal begins in elementary school.
I want to be a scientist when I grow up. A dentist. I want to be a FBI agent. When I grow up, I want to be a vet. I want to be a police officer. I want to be an airplane driver.
And the goal is reached during the secondary grades.
Well, I've always loved art, but I think when I started taking it in 8th grade and really started being introduced to different things and just writing in a sketchbook just what I wanted to, I really realized that that's something that I wanted to pursue and take farther, and that I could.
But what happens after graduation? Just listen to these FCPS graduates.
The stuff in Fairfax County Public Schools helped. It was a good range of different things, I think. There wasn't one focus, so they really stressed, at least when I was doing it, to try a lot of different things, become really well-rounded with your art, not just get, focused in on one thing. So to try photography, painting, sculpture, drawing, and all those things. And then, I think for me, taking little bits from each one was helpful to kind of build my own kind of voice within the arts.
And building one's voice can lead to building one's business.
One of the things you don't think about a lot when you think about starting a business is how important it is to effectively communicate what you want to do and what your business does. And one of the things that McLean did a great job with through the marketing programs and getting involved in DECA, it made me get in front of people, which I was not comfortable doing, and actually presenting, going through a PowerPoint presentation. And you start out, it's tough. But by the end, you become very comfortable, and those skills, go on and stay with you throughout life.
Life lessons that help students transform passions into careers.
I loved school from day one. When I was in kindergarten, I wanted to be a kindergarten teacher. And every year, of course, that changed. By the time I got to high school, I wanted to be a high school teacher. Luckily, I was able to combine everything I liked into one passion and one career. I enjoyed my business classes and my teacher cadet courses, and then I became a business teacher. Those relationships I made in high school were key. Now I go back and I talk to those teachers whenever I'm having a bad day or I need help with classroom management, suggestions on a lesson. Now I can go back and I have them as a resource.
At Hayfield, as a high school student, I took a lot of different music classes. I was in choir and band, I was in the marching band. My last year at Hayfield, I got to be a drum major of the marching band and madrigal president, so really, really active with the music. In college, I decided to pursue a major in music. I double majored in flute and vocal performance and still maintain that passion by singing in a choir professionally today.
It's one thing to know in which direction you want to go, which path to follow, and still yet another to acquire the training, skills, and certifications needed to enter the workforce before graduation.
At first, I had the passion for it, but I didn't have any of the training or the qualifications, and that was the first real class that gave me experience, real life experience into what the job's all about. Gave me my first certification as an EMT, which helped me go on to get further certifications to be a paramedic and then a firefighter. My friend actually was the one that found the class, and we both signed up together, and it was a great experience. It taught us a lot, and it was directly related to something that we both wanted to do. So it was perfect. We couldn't have found a better class.
Exploring, understanding, and learning to value the fine and practical arts. Now you know the rest of the story.